I'm Lucy, I'm a yoga specialist, and today we're going to do a lovely yoga practice to help you loosen up the body, to let go of any tension and to come down from any place of stress so you just feel more relaxed, more rested and calm as well. So come to sitting down. If you've got a yoga mat, wonderful, sit on your yoga mat. If not, just sit on a nice soft floor. Come to sitting with your legs crossed. Just going to bring our hands together, right hand over left. Rest your hands on your lap and close your eyes. And just start to notice your breath. Taking slow, deep breaths in and slow, deep breaths out. Using your breath to help quieten the mind. Breathing slowly. Breathing deeply, connecting your mind and your body. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your palms together at your chest. And slowly open your eyes. Okay, so let's come straight up to standing. Okay, now we're going to just start by shaking the right foot. So we're just going to start loosening up the body. Okay, shake the left foot, releasing tension. Let's do the right foot again. Ooh. If you need to hold on to something, please do. Okay, just to get your balance. Left foot, whether a wall or a chair. Let's do the right foot again. And the left foot. Okay, now the right hand, really shaking that hand. Like I said, really loosening up. We're really letting go of any tightness or tension in the body. And then the left hand. Right hand again. And the left. And the right hand. And the left. And then let's do the foot and hand together. So right side, so foot and hands. Again, hold on to the side or a chair if you need to. So letting go of tension on the right side. And then let's just do the left side. So foot and hand together, really loosening up the body. Okay, so we're going to start by doing something called Padotona Kriya. So I'm just going to face sideways so you can see what I'm doing. You don't have to face sideways, as long as you can see your screen, TV, phone, however you're watching this. Have your feet hip width apart, and we just want to have our hands resting on our thigh. Okay, now what we're going to do, if you just watch first and we'll do it together, we're going to lower to just above the knees, but we keep the head up. We come back up, and as we come up, we bring our hands to the base of our back and do a small back bend. Okay, and then we do it again. We're going to do it 3 times to just above the knee, and then we're going to do it just below the knee. Okay, we do it 3 times there as well. So I'll guide you through this. So as I said, just have your hands resting on your thighs. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, lower your hands to just above the knees, keeping the head up. Breathe in, come all the way back up. And as you breathe out, do a back bend. Again, breathe in, come back up to standing. Breathe out and lower. Keep the head up. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, back bend, opening up, surrendering. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, back bend. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower. This time hands come to just below the knees, keeping the head up. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, back bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower. Keep the head up. Breathe in. Breathe out and back bend. Breathe in, come back up. And as you breathe out, bring your feet together, hands alongside by your body. Just close your eyes. Take some deep breaths here, letting your body rest. Okay, and open your eyes. Bring your feet 2 to 3 feet apart, okay, facing forwards. And then we're going to turn on our right heel. So our right foot is facing towards the right, so your feet will be looking like this. So left foot facing forward, right foot coming to the side. Bring your arms to shoulder level. Okay, now we're going to look down our right arm. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to bend the right knee. Now make sure the knee doesn't go beyond the ankle. We're trying to step nice and tall. This is Virasana. Stay nice and strong. Keep taking deep breaths here. And then as you breathe in, come back up to upright, so straightening that right leg. And then as you breathe out, you're going to turn your foot and head back to center. Okay, so we're going to go the other way. So turn on your left heel now, and we're going to look down the left arm. Now make sure this right arm hasn't dropped. It might have a tendency to drop, so you want to bring it back to shoulder level. Just take a look, make sure it is there. Look down your left arm. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bend the left knee. Again, make sure the knee doesn't go beyond the ankle. Keep that right arm up as well. Deep breaths here. And as you breathe in, come all the way back up. Turn your foot and head back to center, and breathe out as you bring your feet together, arms alongside by your body. And again, just close your eyes, resting your body. And open your eyes. We're going to bring our feet back to 2 to 3 feet apart. We're going to do the same as before. So we're going to bring our arms to shoulder level. We're going to turn on our right heel so our foot is facing to the side. We're going to look down that right arm. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your right knee again. But this time your forearm's going to come down to resting on your right thigh, and your left arm is going to come up in the air. Now you want to try and get this left arm above the shoulder, not beyond it, just above it. If you can't get as far as that, that's okay. You want your palm facing away from you, and then you can look up behind your extended arm, or you can look forwards. Now if you find you're leaning forwards rather than to the side, just bring your right arm slightly further up your thigh so you're more upright, and then you'll find you're getting the stretch in the side rather than leaning forwards. Okay, so keep taking deep breaths here. And then we're going to look down towards our right foot. And as you breathe in, you're going to push yourself back up, arms come back to shoulder level. And then on your out breath, turn your foot and head to center. Okay, so we'll go the other way. So we're going to turn on our left heel. So we're looking down the left arm. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your left knee. Bring your left arm down onto the left thigh. Right arm's going to come up this time. So remember, palms facing away from you. You don't want the arm be on the shoulder. You just want to try and bring your arm above your shoulder. You can look up behind your extended arm, or you can look forwards, but it's a nice side stretch. So again, if you find you're leaning forwards, then just come slightly further up your thigh, okay? And that's going to bring you more upright. Breathing deeply here. And then look down towards your left foot. As you breathe in, come back up to standing, looking down the left arm. Turn your foot and head to center. And as you breathe out, bring your feet together. Open your palms and close your eyes. And let your body rest. And open your eyes. So keeping your feet together, arms alongside by your body. Take a nice deep breath in as you bring your arms all the way up above your head. Breathe out as you go to the right. Breathe in back up to center, nice slow movements. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lower your arms back down. Okay, and again, breathe in. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in, back up to center. Out to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower. And once more, breathe in. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in, back up to center. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in. And this time as you breathe out, bring your palms to your chest. Bend your knees, starting to come down into a squat position, going as low as you feel comfortable to do. And you can either stay here, or if you can, you're going to bring your hands behind your head, opening up your knees. So opening up the chest, opening up our hips. Open up the hip and the pelvic area. So increasing blood flow to these areas. Taking deep breaths here. And then bring your knees together, hands onto the floor, coming onto your knees. Okay, so we're just going to do one more thing, coming down onto our mats. I'll show you first before you come down onto your mats, just so you can see, you're not having to look up at what I'm doing, and then we can do it all together. So we're going to come down onto our mats, feet are on the floor, knees are bent. Okay, now if you find you've got quite a gap between your lower back and the mat. Just want to slightly lower down. Okay, so we're bringing our backbone down onto the floor a little bit more. And as we breathe in, we're very slowly going to come up, keeping our shoulders on the floor. And as we breathe out, we slowly lower back down. Okay, so if you'd like to come down onto your mats and join me. Okay, so just remember, you want to have your feet on the floor, knees are bent. Now, if this feels too strong, you can bring your feet a little further from your bottom, so they're just there's a bit more of a gap there. This will help, but if it still feels too strong on your lower back, then just stay as you are on the floor and do the breathing practices with us, okay? So don't push anything that's not comfortable. But if this feels okay, feet are on the floor, knees are bent, flattening the back a little to start with. And then as you breathe in, slowly lifting up, breathe out and slowly lower back down. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. And just take a few breaths here. And then roll onto your left side to push yourself up. Coming up to sitting. Again, as we started with your legs crossed, just bring your hands together, closing your eyes. Taking a few breaths here. Connecting your mind and your body through the breath. Breathing in slowly. Breathing in deeply. And slowly open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed that practice and you feel a little lighter and calmer, more rejuvenated. This is something you can do on its own, or you might want to bring a relaxation practice into it at the end. So you can do it as you wish as well, any time of day. It's a really lovely little practice to do first thing in the morning or before you go to bed as well. But thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget, every Wednesday these yoga videos will be coming out on the Mylo IGTV channel. So if you follow Mylo on Instagram, you'll be able to see those. And also they're on YouTube as well. So if you subscribe to the Mylo YouTube channel, you'll be able to get those automatically as well. Next week, we're going to be looking at how to release emotional tension that's been held in the body as well. So make sure you join me next week where we look at that. But thank you so much for joining me today. If you've got any questions, you can either post them in the comments or Yoga 360, my business, is linked in with the videos, so you can also comment or message me that way as well. But thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.